What's going on, everybody? It is Just Adventure back here with a new fishing video. Today we're going to a pond that's pretty close to where I live. We may do one or two ponds depending on how the bite is at the first one, but we're going to this one first. I have fished it a handful of times, fished it once on my channel. Actually had a pretty good fish last time I was out here, and it's been a pretty nice day today. It was overcast most of the day, but the sun finally came out, which could be good or bad depending. The fishing here can be kind of finicky sometimes, but then also some days they'll just hit absolutely everything you throw. So we're headed out there right now, and I'll see you once we get there. Just rolled up. Is that a carp? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that carp right there. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera. That is a giant carp though. But yeah, this is the first pond we're going to be fishing today. There's kind of two ponds like right here right beside each other, so I'm going to be fishing both of those today. Yeah, just a pretty nice day. Kind of wanted to get out by myself and fish some. Starting off with a poppin' frog here, because the fish in here will hit topwater sometimes. Just gotta find the right one. Last time I was here, I caught a ton of fish on like a Texas rig Senko. And I've got some in my bag, but I'm just starting off at the Kraken Craw here just to see if they like this presentation any. And this is the summer craw color, so it's a really good color for when it's hot and really sunny, because that really light green on one side of it really stands out in the sun, so that fish can see it really well. I'm kind of trying to just sort of sight fish right now, but I honestly haven't even seen any fish yet, any bass anyway. I mean, I saw that big carp that was swimming out in the middle, but other than that, really have not hardly seen anything really yet, even any signs of fish. So I'm honestly not sure where all the fish are. I guess that means that we just gotta find them. It's the only solution, right? Alright, so just got to the second pond, which is honestly usually the one that I have more success out of for some reason. And I've switched over to a lot darker soft plastic, because I think in that dirty water in the other pond the fish were kind of having trouble seeing it. So I switched over to something darker, so it'll hopefully stand out a little bit more. Sure as hell felt like a bite. What's up, buddy? I was literally just walking along here. I had gone to get my external battery to plug into my GoPro, and I was coming back and I saw a little, probably 1 pounder swimming, but I spooked him off before I realized he was there. So I know I'd usually be talking, but just don't really have much to say right now. I mean, it's never fun getting skunked, so I'm just trying to get at least, oh my God, that carp is giant. Just had a few technical difficulties there with the GoPro, but finally got it working again. And we're over in this corner where there's usually a good amount of fish. And because usually there's a huge algae bloom over here. I guess it hasn't been warm enough yet for the algae to kind of take over yet, but I'd say probably a couple months and it'll be basically this whole half of the pond will be covered over in algae. But over here it's a little bit deeper, so I think this is probably where the fish are hanging out today, because it's been kind of hot. The fish are, I think, kind of lethargic right now because of how hot it is, especially compared to what the temperature has been the past like couple weeks or so. So I may just either have to go to another pond as it gets later, or just stick around until the sun kind of goes down to some more, which it's behind the clouds right now. As I'm sure you can tell, and it actually looks like there's some clouds moving in, which might be a good thing now that I look. And there's a fish right there. Oh, that's not a bad fish. Oh my gosh. Come on, Eli. Oh my gosh, that came out of nowhere. Oh, and there he went off. Stop that, stop that, stop that. Oh my God. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. That came out of nowhere. Look at that fish. That's like a 2 pounder at least, maybe. Holy crap. Well, that was freaking surprising. Oh my God. Where did that come from? Oh my God. All right, we're gonna get this big fella back in the water. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I really wasn't expecting that. But yeah, let's get him back in there. There you go, buddy. And there he goes, back into the depths. That was, oh my God. All right, I literally cannot believe that just happened. I've been throwing a Texas rig almost all day. I got this Kraken craw in here, an Okeechobee craw with a little 2-aught hook and about a 1/2 ounce tungsten bullet weight on there. And that literally came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that at all. But hey, maybe that means the bite is about to pick up a little bit, because I've literally been waiting. I've been here probably an hour and a half, I'd say, maybe, and fished 2 ponds that are right here beside each other. And that was literally one of the most surprising thing that's ever happened to me. And that was a nice fish too. Like, I've caught a fish, I've caught maybe 2 other fish out of this pond that are about the same size as that one. And I've only fished here a handful of times, and this pond usually produces pretty good size for the size that the pond is. You can usually catch some pretty good fish out of here, but that, I was not expecting that at all. I mean, that was crazy. But yeah, let's see if we can't get another one, I guess. Oh my God. Oh, that was a fish. Oh my God. Oh, that felt like a big bite too. Oh my gosh, we gotta get back over there. That was a good bite. That was a really good bite. Well, in other news, I got my second COVID vaccine today, so now fully vaccinated. I guess that's good. Yeah, first shot I really didn't do well. I think the day after I had like 101 fever or something like that, and aches and pains and pretty much like flu-like symptoms. And after about a day or so of rest, I was completely fine. So I'm hoping this one isn't going to affect me in the same way. I feel fine. I mean, I felt fine the day that I had the first one. Arm is a little bit sore. Arm was sore for about 3 days after the first one. 2 or 3. So we'll see how this one does, I guess. Oh my. All right, so my portable charger just decided to do a backflip out of my pocket and land directly in the algae. You might be able to see the spot right there where it landed at. Oh yeah, you can clearly see it. Did not expect it to work anymore, honestly, but plugged in my GoPro and it is working somehow. So hopefully it'll keep working. I honestly don't know how it's working. Don't ask me how, but it is. So we're just gonna roll with it, I guess, for now. Oh my gosh, there's a fish. Stay down there, stay down there. Come up here. Oh, that's another pretty nice one. Not a bad one, about a pounder right there. It's definitely smaller than the last one that I got, but man, they just bite out of nowhere in here. That's a really colorful fish. There's some nice colors on there. You can tell that there's turtles and stuff in here because he got some bite marks on him. But yeah, that's not a bad fish right there. Just kind of started running with it and just set the hook right into him. So yeah, definitely a pretty nice fish right there. But let's go ahead and get him back in the water. And there he goes. See you later, buddy. All right, finally just got our second fish of the day right there. This pond, it just takes a lot of patience. You gotta be really methodical about how you're fishing this pond, and you definitely gotta wait on them. I think now that the weather's cooling down, hopefully the bite will get better. I don't know, that could have just been a freak fish, or I just got, you know, one as a pity fish. But I mean, I'm gonna obviously keep going, and I may even move to another pond here in a little bit once the sun goes down a little bit more. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to another pond that's at a golf course that's actually closer to here, just to finish out the day, see if I can't catch anything there, because I haven't been there in a little while. So I'm not really sure how it is over there, but we're just gonna run over there real quick. It'll literally take me like just a few minutes to drive there, and I'll see you when I get there. All right, we're here. Oh my gosh. Oh, jig fish. Oh my gosh. Fish on the jig. Look at that. I was not expecting that at all. He was running with it for a minute and I didn't even realize. That is not a bad fish either, about a pounder. That literally came out of nowhere. Okay. Well, that's not a bad way to end the day if I do want to end it there. I mean, now that I just got that, pretty big head on that fish. But yeah, all right, let's get him back in. Big frog just jumped in the water right there. All right, buddy. Oh my God. All right, so headed back to the car now. I guess that's gonna do it for today because it's getting pretty dark, obviously, and I gotta get home and eat something I haven't eaten basically since lunchtime. So I gotta get home and grab some food. But yeah, pretty good day overall. I know I didn't catch a ton of fish, but the fish that I did catch I was really happy with, especially that last one there, because for some reason I'm not a person who typically does well catching fish on jigs, and to come to a pond that I really didn't even expect to catch one at tonight and get one on a jig, that was a pretty cool feeling. So yeah, that's something I definitely got to work on, and that's kind of why I wanted to come out here, because I knew there were fish in here, but I really didn't expect to catch one, so that was really cool. But yeah, pretty good day overall, and as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.